Today, I'm killing every boss in Tears of the Kingdom, but with a horse. You might be confused on what this means, but horses can actually deal damage with a kick or by running through enemies. This made me wonder if it's possible to kill one of the many bosses in the game, instead of just a normal red bokoblin or like a construct. First, I need to choose a horse, and I chose this one for obvious reasons. It's maxed out on everything because I upgraded it. I think it should do the most damage out of everything because of its strength stat. Anyways, there are a few bosses in Tears of the Kingdom, like the Hinox, Lino, Stone Talus, Flux Constructs, Gleeox, and some more, but I need to find the ones that are actually possible to beat with a horse. So I immediately eliminated the 4 temple bosses. From what I can tell, you can't actually really do anything against them before the horse dies, or they aren't possible in general, especially because you need to use one of these stall horses in the depths instead of my really overpowered horse. So these guys kind of just suck. Yeah. The same also goes for the Gleeok, as you can tell. And I also tried to bring a horse to the desert, but it didn't even allow me to mount it, so Moldugos are also impossible. That leaves these bosses that I think might be possible with a horse, which leads us to our first boss, a Hinox. And horses are actually surprisingly viable weapons against them. I'm thinking this should be pretty easy. I mean, as long as I didn't just hit it, right? Yeah, I never realized how easy these guys are. Oh, no double hit there. How much damage do I actually do? I feel like I do a lot. Yeah, that's gotta be like a decent chunk of damage, right? I do have a max strength horse. I think this horse I have is maxed out. Completely maxed out. To be fair. So that's probably why. I think he's... Uh-oh. And horses in this game are so forgotten. That's something I'm realizing, right? Because compared to like Breath of the Wild, like, you know, you have all the stupid Zonai devices here. So you don't even need to use a horse at all, because like a hover bike will literally just do everything for you. But that's beside the point, because this guy's dead. Easy, man. So, unsurprisingly, this Hinox was really easy. The horse lets you run around and dodge all of its attacks because it's way too slow, and I was also doing a surprising amount of damage to the Hinox. But since this was really easy, I decided to move on to the next boss and try Stone Talus. Okay, so I don't know how I'm going to kill a Talus. Like a normal one or a battle Talus. I don't think I can kill either of them. I can try, but I don't think it's going to work because I don't know if the horse stays like on top of it, or if I can even get the horse on top of it in the first place. Okay. Here's a Talus. So I'll try with the battle Talus. If it doesn't work, I'll go to a normal one. That one might not work either though. But we'll have to find out here. It is low right now. Here, I'll try. We'll see if it works, I guess. I realized that the horse couldn't climb on top of the Talus, so I spent some time making a box to try to get the horse on top of it. I was planning to fly over the Talus and drop the horse on top of the weak spot and let it kick it, but after numerous tries, for whatever reason I couldn't get the horse to actually stay on top of it. It usually ran off, or it didn't want to stay for whatever reason. So I went to go try battle some normal Taluses instead. Or just check the map and there's a Talus around here. A normal Talus, I mean. So I'm gonna try fighting that, or see if I can fight it instead of the battle one, because, you know, apparently I don't think it doesn't stay on top of it, so I don't think the normal Stone Talus is gonna be any better than possible to. This Talus is bad for it. I'm gonna try a different Talus. I'm gonna try getting the one Talus with it on top of its head. I think there's one over here. I'm gonna try getting one where it's like on top of it, because maybe it's possible then. But if it's like behind it, I don't think I thought battle Talus might be easier because like it can actually stand somewhere. But it looks like it kind of just doesn't stand somewhere. Oh no, wait, I don't think I can climb on it. Look. Okay, I'm getting a bigger horse real quick. Pick this, do like this maybe? Dude, why is it freaking doing that? So, why is it like twice? Okay, he just kicks himself off. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. No! Wait. Oh, damn it. Get up. What the hell is... Andre. Oh, no, Andre. I literally just can't. He just runs off. So, I think any type of Talus is impossible based off of all of this. You can't hit the Talus with a weak spot on the back with a horse, and I don't think a giant horse can either. And for the Battle Talus and the normal Talus with the top weak spot, the horse doesn't stay on top of it and it just freaks out before running off. I did try some other attempts at all of the Taluses, but I never even got a single point of damage on any of them. So I think it might be impossible, which is also a similar issue to the Flux actually. I haven't mentioned them at all, but I will now since they're similar. The horse can get on top of the Flux unless it's stunned, but the only way to stun it is with other sources of damage like shooting it in the eye or the bomb. Otherwise, the Flux always turns towards you too quickly. If there was another way to stun it without doing damage, it technically would be possible because the horse did do some damage to it with the chicks it used, but I don't think there is a way to stun it without doing damage, so this guy is also impossible. That leaves us with these 3 bosses. Unlike the others, they should be possible, and I'm going to try the Flux construct first. There is just one issue though, and it's just that the Flux constructs are on the Sky Islands, but I'm going to build some blocks and fly my horse over there because I'm pretty sure it should work. No! No, 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 no! Shit! Uh-oh. No! Bruh. Temp lock 3 or something. What? Ah. As you guys saw, the horse despawns if you get too high in the air. I'm assuming there's some kind of barrier for obvious reasons, so you can't bring the horse to the Sky Islands. This might seem like a problem, right? You might be asking how I'm gonna fight a Flux construct if I can't even get to the islands. But there actually still is a way. If you didn't know, there are actually some constructs in the depths. This might seem like useless information since you can't get a horse into the depths, but I've mentioned an alternative a couple times. There are stall horses in the depths, and I can use them in order to fight the Flux constructs. I think it should be possible because these platforms are kind of low. I could easily build a ramp to the horse on top of it. So I may have accidentally forgot to start the recording, which is me being stupid, right? It's whatever, it won't affect the quality of the video too much, I hope. But I found out how to deal damage to him. And it is by grabbing him. And, okay. As you can see, it just kind of doesn't do anything. He doesn't hit it for whatever reason. Or he just kind of stuff like this. See, he goes around it. Nice. Okay. You're a horse. I don't know why you're freaking out. Come on, 1 hit, 2 hit, 2 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 3 hit. No, okay, it's fine. We're about like 60%. This isn't bad, just very tedious. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 3 hit, 3 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit. Oh, okay. Good damage, good damage. Come on, 1 hit, it's fine. We're into O. I don't know how far that is, but he should be in like his flying mode. Shit. No. Come on, check it. Please? Oh. Oh! 5. Okay, that's good. That's good. Like holding like above him is that good? Kind of like here, I think. Yeah, holy, that is really good actually. Yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, we just found it. Okay, that's actually such a good strat. Come on, nice. Nice. Okay, good damage. Come on, you got more than that. Ah, I'm for it. No, he fell off. Actually, I'll try. To get on was really easy, so I'm gonna check it on. Go. Go! Yes! Okay. It's possible. It's still winnable. Come on. You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. No. Too close. Triple. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Look how close you're in. Is that edge over there? We're so close. He's up 25% also. This is so winnable. A couple more only. Don't run. Oh, don't get close to that edge over there. It's good. Let's set up here. Oh! Holy! Okay. Come on, you got this, horse. Just a little bit more. Come on. Last cycle. This is the last cycle. We just had to start this one. It's block. Perfect. Come on, you got this, horse. Yes! Let's go! Get back over here, start running. Let's go. Whoa, man. It's actually so stupid. Why are you jumping over nothing? So, I did manage to beat the Flux construct with a little bit of strategy and patience. Honestly, it wasn't that hard. It was kind of more tedious. But like the Hinox, the construct can't even really hit me. Especially when it does this block thing. It literally just can't do anything. Either way, that leaves these two bosses, which are really uninteresting compared to this. I'll get into the Lionel first. This thing is technically impossible, but not at the same time. If you're confused on what I mean, if you ride a horse into Lionel, it'll just pull its bow out and shoot you dead on the spot. But I don't know if this actually counts. I used puff shrooms to make sure it never saw me. Just based off of that, I'm sure you can already tell it's going to be really dumb. But I'll show it anyways. Very stupid. I don't know why anybody would actually like legitimately try to do this, but by the way, I'm not sure if anybody noticed it, but I accidentally killed the Lionel with an arrow and not the horse. So I'm just gonna show me killing it with the horse real quick. So now that leaves Phantom Ganon, which is half possible. If you're wondering what I mean by that, the actual Phantom Ganon can be killed by a horse, but the Gloom Hands can't. And I think they're immune to the horse in general because it always does these blue sparks, which is similar to attacking a stone pebblet with a sharp weapon. But I just ignored it and fought Phantom Ganon, which is somehow worse than the Lionel, because every time I try to run towards the Ganon, wait, what do I even call it? Every time I run towards Ganon, the glue makes my horse kick me off automatically, and it does it every single time. So it's this really dumb process of me running, him pulling out his bow, me going to attack him, falling off my horse, then getting back on, and it's that over and over again. I don't know why anyone would want to watch that, but here it is anyways. I'll speed it up by like 100 times or something, because that's funny at least. Let's go. So out of all the bosses in Tears of the Kingdom, only 4 are possible to kill with just the horse. Technically, the Queen Gibdo and Muktarok, even though I did remove them immediately, are possible because their horse can do 1 damage. This would unironically take forever, considering that from what I know, like the Queen Jibdo, she has 2,800 HP around, and if the horse hits once every 20 seconds, and Queen Jibdo flies for a minute every 3 minutes, and both those I think are pretty generous, it'd take around 20 hours, which is really dumb, and I'm not going to waste my time on that. And it's even worse considering that the stall horse dies really easily. Maybe I'll try it one day, but not right now because, I mean, you already know why. Anyways, that's the story, the journey on how I wasted my time for absolutely nothing.